We knew Illuminate the State was going to quit.
I am death!
Here we go, boys. Here we go. He jumps across the board. He's in his stance. That's good. He shoots in. We don't work on any sprawling, but you do see him go for a guillotine. His grappling is way better than his stand-up. Usually when he gets here in a pass, he's flailing like a chicken. His feet are just flailing, but he locks up this guard, so good job on him. Those little things in the back of the head, that's... Come on, boys. Come on. That is deep choke. Deep choke. He pulled off his headband, and that's when his strength started to dwindle. What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. We have a breakdown video for you. Death Sentence last fight when he takes on Illuminate the State. So if you guys have not checked out the training arc, series one, episode 1, 2, and 3, do yourself a favor, go watch it. It's absolutely amazing. We had a great time filming that. So I want to give you guys a little precursor. We knew when he was going to fight Illuminate the State, we knew that he was going to be able to Illuminate the State was going to quit, right? Because if you go back, we're going to do a quick little down memory lane real quick. We're gonna pull up a couple of Illuminate the State. We're gonna pull up a couple of his fights where he typically always quits. Here's one right here. We're gonna fast forward. Okay, he's gonna beat up by this gentleman right here. And first we're like, this can't be real. This can't be real. Illuminate State, we feel like he's put on a show. But right here, he's getting beat by this gentleman. Okay, he covers up. Look. He quit. He just quit. Okay, we saw that one. So he quit there. And then let's go here. I believe he quits here as well. Okay, that's he wins by TKO. Okay, so we never see that fight. But where's another fight he did? A lot of the fights he's done, he's always given it right here. Look, he's quitting. He's quitting. Right? He's quitting. So we knew that Illuminate the State, as long as Death did not give up in that fight, we knew that he should beat Illuminate the State. So we knew as long as he did his thing, he was going to win the fight. Okay, let's break it down. But there's a lot of things that Death Sentence did do right. And he started training. Here we go, boys. I would say I would like to see Death be a little more respectful to his opponents. That's just me personally. But
my name's Illuminate the State. I'm 6'4", 139. It's about to shut this punk bitch up. Time to shut him up. Sick of his fucking mouth. I'm gonna kill this bitch ass. White weight, 135. 135, yeah. And my height, 5 something. Face off.
okay, Wolverine's got his hands full for this fight. He's got his hands full. Okay, here we go.
It's going down, baby. Street beast. Well, let's work.
Here we go. He jumps across the void. Now, he does tend to leave this void open, right? He tends to leave this void open between him and Illuminate the State. Illuminate the State's overswung himself. Destin is kind of there. He's in his stance. He's in his stance. That's good. And they're swinging back and forth, all right? Here we go. This guy's happy. He's happy. He's happy. He's happy. Everybody's happy here. Wolverine. All right, let's continue. It's going forward. He shoots in. Okay, right here. Boom. He shoots in. We don't work on any sprawling, but you do see him go for a guillotine. right? You do see him going for a guillotine a little bit, and you see his legs are ready to drop down and do a guard, which I'll say this, a hot take. And I told Death this to his face. His grappling is way better than his stand-up. Way better. And I feel the reason why is because his body and mind can actually connect. You can feel things. Where in the stand-up, you're basically swinging in the wind. You don't feel. On stand-up, you're playing with windows of opportunity. Where this person's going to be, he's always constantly moving. Where right now, he's not moving. Death can see him, feel him. That's why I feel he's a better grappler. Because his mind and body can make a connection to what they're trying to take out. Okay, let's continue. Runs him down. Okay. He could have came on top right there, but he doesn't. So he's beating him up. Okay. Now. Okay, now he's hitting the back of the head a little bit. Okay. Boom. He's got a guard. This is good work. Usually when he gets here in a pass, he's flailing like a chicken. His feet are just flailing, but he locks up this guard. So good job on him. Let's continue. Okay, he's not hitting. He's got a guard. He shuts him down. Okay, those little things in the back of the head. That's... Come on, boys. Come on. Those aren't strong shots in the back of the head. Okay. Now, this is where he did a good job on. He didn't allow Illuminate the State get up without coming up with him. Illuminate the State grabs his pants. Right there. Grabs his pants. And Death gets back up, uses that athletic ability, Super Saiyan 2, gets back to his feet, and he immediately grabs him. All right? So good job on Death Sentence for not allowing an accepted position. I told him before, as long as you don't give up, you should win this fight. He gets him. All right? Takes his head, beats his back, goes back down, sprawls. Okay, now he's going to lock up the choke. Okay. So this is the interesting thing. He locks up the choke, right? That is deep. Deep choke. Deep choke. I think the reason why he gave up the choke is because Illuminated the State found out his true weakness. He pulled off his headband. And that's when his strength started to dwindle. Okay? He's squeezing. He hits him in the head. And then he hits him, he lets go of the choke. So then once again, we have seen Illuminate the State give up. He looks for the easy way out if he can. Some good thrusting from Mr. Death. Good thrusting there. Good for you. But see, he always looks for the easy way out. But I'm super happy for Death, his family. Like I said, we knew that as long as he did not give up, he would beat Illuminate the State. And he got his very first victory. I'm super proud of him. I'm very happy for him. He was able to keep the pressure on.
I want lights out next. I'm coming in July. I'm gonna kill that nigga. Oh, yeah. Hey, fuck White Wolf too, dog. White Wolf too. Yeah. I'll kill all you bitch ass niggas.
Okay. But I would love to see him be more respectful. He did a good job of not giving up. That was the biggest thing in this fight, is that as long as you don't give up, you should beat Illuminate the State. If you guys don't believe me, go back and watch all Illuminate the State's fights. He typically gives up and he quits. And I think that was a perfect way out for him to get out of that fight when he was, you know, he was getting beat. He almost got choked out by Death Sentence. Now, Death Sentence is going to fight Lights Out. It's going to be a tougher fight. But the one thing that Death has going for him is that he doesn't give up. When he fights Lights Out, as long as he doesn't give up against Lights Out and doesn't, you know, take a strong hit, he should beat Lights Out. White Wolf would be another good fight for him. As long as he doesn't give up against White Wolf, he should beat him. And then Static is probably the hardest one that, you know, he would have to work very, very hard to beat. So, boys, if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you like, subscribe. Also, hit the button to go live. And make sure you guys check out the Training Arc series. It was a joy to film it. And shout out to Street Beef for allowing us to send our film crew there to capture this amazing, you know, footage and this amazing opportunity for Death Sentence to get his first victory. So, we'll see you guys in the next video.